What is going on, everyone? I am making the second video of the night. It is a Spider-Man kind of night because the second thing I'm going to unbox is the Marvel Collector Core box. So I've never just unboxed a Collector Core box by itself. At least I don't think I have made a video of it. So I might be wrong about that, but yeah, I wanted to unbox this and just show off, you know, these pops and stuff. So spoiler warning, if you don't know what's in this because you haven't got yours yet, and you don't want to know because you've somehow avoided it off social media, then this is your spoiler warning. I already know what's in here because it's been leaked over social media, and with the frequency I post on my pop page, you know, it's just gonna leak, you know, it's gonna happen. So, but yeah, so I already know what's in it, but let's just get into it anyway. So first off, we have the t-shirt. This was honestly might be the biggest reason I bought this box, because this t-shirt with the 3 Spider-Men on it is freaking awesome. In fact, I'm gonna go hurry and put it on really quick so I can show what it looks like. Boom. There you go. There you have it. Oh my gosh. Yes! I've wanted a shirt like this for a long time with all 3 Spider-Man, obviously. So you have one of the Oh, there's a little... Oh no. Thread's coming apart. Dang it, dude. Oh well. It's fine. So of course you have Toby here, Andrew here, and Tom here. Because of course all 3 of them were in the movie. All 3 Spider-Men coming together. There you go. I got that loose thread. Oh well, it's fine. So yeah, so that's obviously the shirt with all 3 Spider-Men. You know, one from my childhood, one from my teenage years, and one from my adult years. And I love all 3. Favorite character and my favorite iteration of Spider-Man is the movies. That is my favorite medium of Spider-Man, you know, out of comics, video games, TV shows, movies. Movies are my favorite. So, yeah. So let's get the other 2 things out of the way really quick because I'm not too big on them. So we do have Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania box coming, which I don't know if I'm going to be buying as many pops as much anymore, to be honest, because I am moving out of my parents' house and rent and stuff. It's going to be expensive. So I honestly don't know if I'm going to get this box. You know, I honestly don't know how many more pops I'm going to be buying, which is really sad. But, you know, you got to live life. You know, you got to pay, you got to eat, pay for your gas, pay for rent, all that. So, yeah. So next up we have the spider symbol, which I'm about 90% sure is all 3 of these Spider-Man logos put together. I think that's what it is. I can't be 100% honest and say that that is what it is, because I don't honestly know, but I'm fairly certain that that's the sticker that this is. Again, though, I don't collect stickers or pops. It's just Andrew, you know, the Amazing Spider-Man's, you know, pin. But again, I don't collect any of those. I'm going to put them back in the box and put this box in storage. So, you know, that's how it's going to be. But what we do have is the 2 pops. One of these is what everyone was hyped for. The other, not as much. So, obviously, let's get the one I wasn't as hyped for out of the way, which is Electro. So, yes, this is a glow-in-the-dark, and yes, I'm going to show off the glow of my trusty, you know, pop stand and black light flashlight. But this is just the moment that Electro enters the universe, you know, and nothing more, because the rest of the movie, he just wears the suit, and he never accumulates power in his blue form. Oh, there's a huge stand with it, too. Let's put that on. Pretty cool, though. I do like the design. It is pretty sweet. And if I'm going to be honest, I would rather use this for Amazing Spider-Man 2 pictures when I get my Andrew Garfield pop with the Spider-Man with the Walmart 8-pack. So I would rather use this for that, to be completely honest with you. But it's still a cool pop. I'm still going to keep it, obviously. Just making sure that stand stays on. But I do want to see the glow. One thing I was excited for is the glow on this bad boy. So I'm going to go run and turn off my lights. I don't have fancy technology that allows me to stop the video and skip it. You know, I'm still a college student. I'm poor. So whatever. We're just going to do things the old-fashioned way. Alright, so let's look at the glow on this pop, on Electro. Holy cow, that thing glows so good. Oh my gosh, I've bought pops lately where the glow is just so minimal. Oh my gosh, they nailed it with this one. Look at that! Okay, even though I'm not the most hyped about this pop, because it's from such a specific moment in the movie, I must admit, the glow on this is fire, dude. Like, the glow on this is straight fire. That's sweet. That's so cool, dude. Wow, yeah, that is good glow, dude. That is how you do glow. Look at that bad boy. Look at that glow. Ah, let's go. Sweet. Obviously, it's played by Jamie Foxx, and it is the same version that we see in Amazing Spider-Man 2. And hold on, let me go turn on the lights now. Now that we've seen the glow. That is a good glow, though, for sure. Holy cow, I'm going to wear this shirt so much, dude. Holy, my coworkers are going to get sick of me wearing this. So, Electro gets dropped into the universe, and his motivation is basically that he feels that the MCU, you know, the MCU is filled with power, so he wants to use that power. He was originally, of course, Tom Holland's Peter was going to heal him, but he ends up rejecting that when Green Goblin goes insane. And he, you know, wants to just get power. He wants the box so he can't be sent home back to his universe to die, because that's what would happen if they were sent home. But yeah, so he is... the character is such an improvement from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, right? I mean, when we talk about The Amazing Spider-Man 2, not a lot of people really like that movie. Again, I don't think there's ever been a truly bad Spider-Man movie. Some people might disagree with me, and that's okay. But, yeah, I don't think there's ever been a truly bad MCU movie. I mean, MCU. No, there has. Spider-Man movie. But, you know, a lot of people didn't like Electro as a villain. But Jamie Foxx really nailed him in this movie. And I can't wait to get, the construction jacket lightning version of Electro. But, hold on 1 sec. I'm going to put some dirt in your eye. Stings, doesn't it? You want forgiveness? Get religion. My boy! Yes, they did it. Unmasked Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. When they first announced these pops back in November, I think it was, they showed off, they have an Andrew Unmasked pop, and they have a, oh my gosh, dude, we're finally getting a Tobey pop. They announced, oh no! Oh no! Oh, I thought I broke the stand for a sec. I about had a heart attack. They announced, Tom Unmasked, which I'm still, again, very pissed off Funko hasn't released that. Because I know in other countries they have, and I'm like, but when is America going to get it? When are we going to get the Funko exclusive Unmasked Tom Holland pop? But when I saw that, there wasn't an Unmasked Tobey, and I was like, oh no, like, why don't we have an Unmasked Tobey? But I honestly figured it would come at some point, and when I saw the Collector Core box, I was like, we're probably going to get an Unmasked Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and we did get an Unmasked Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So, I remember being 7 years old, and I was on vacation in St. George, Utah, and I went to see Spider-Man 3 with my brother and my dad, while my mom and my two sisters went to see Pirates of the Caribbean. It's Caribbean, okay? But I'm going to be white for a sec. I'm going to say it, like a white person. Pirates of the Caribbean. And they went to see Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. But I went to see this movie. And honestly, I still remember, being in the theater watching this. I still remember some of the McDonald's toys, or Burger King toys, I think it was, that I have. I still remember dressing up as, Black Spider-Man for Christmas, for Halloween. Christmas, what am I talking? Yeah, I dressed up as Spider-Man for Christmas. I'm so dumb. No, for Halloween. I just have so much connection to Tobey Spider-Man. And I love Tobey Spider-Man. I will watch the original Raimi Spider-Man trilogy anytime. But of course, he comes back in this film through the events of No Way Home. And he comes into the universe because Ned and MJ are trying to find Tom Holland's Peter. But because of the spell that drew in people who knew that Peter Parker was Spider-Man, obviously Peter Parker knows Peter Parker's Spider-Man. So they pulled in both Andrew's Spider-Man, which I will do an unboxing video of the Walmart 8-pack, don't worry. And Tobey's. So I am going to get the masked version, but this is the unmasked version. And it does look pretty similar to Tobey's. But obviously we have the famous suit, with the black spider on front, the red spider on the back. It's kind of obscured by the stand a little bit, which kind of makes me sad. But no, again, I just can't express, you can't really put into words your childhood, right? It's hard to explain the feelings of your childhood. And this pop just brings up the feelings of my childhood. And now we have an unmasked version of each of these Spider-Men. So yes, I've been wanting a Tobey pop for forever, and I finally have one now. I finally get to put a Tobey Maguire pop on display. Obviously, again, I don't have a favorite Spider-Man either. All three are good, and all three bring something to the character. So, no, don't ask me if Tobey is my favorite Spider-Man or if it's Andrew or Tom. I love all three of them equally. If I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be Tom, but that's really stretching it, because I honestly do not have a favorite Spider-Man. All three are awesome. All three have brought something good to the character, and I think a lot of people don't see that. But so yeah, Tobey, there you go. So that is the collector core box. The pop I was most anticipated for was obviously the Tobey Maguire Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man unmasked. I can't wait for the masked version to get here. I kind of wish it was a different pose. I'm not the most upset about it. I kind of wish this version was a different pose than the unmasked version. Than the masked version, sorry. Because the masked version is just this with the head plopped on top. But yeah, that's the collector core box. Again, the shirt, the amazing, awesome shirt that pushed me over the edge to buy this. This was what I saw that made me have to get it. I was probably going to get it anyways because I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan on planet Earth. But the collector core box. But I am super happy to have these pops. I'm super happy to have Electro. Even though, like I said, I honestly... Oh, he's kind of forward heavy a little bit. Gotta be careful of that. Again, like I said, I wasn't the most hyped for this pop, but I still think it's cool, and I will still use it for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 shots. Yes, by the way, I am going to do shots from the original Raimi trilogy now, and Amazing Spider-Man. Not just No Way Home. I will be using these pops for, different movies. Because if you haven't figured out my formula, I just take pictures of pops and post a scene from whatever movie. There's so many iconic MCU moments and Spider-Man moments that I can post, that I have posted. So, yeah. But that's the collector core box. I love this collector core box. Is it my favorite collector core box? Honestly, probably yeah. I would probably say, even with my personal less than hype feeling for Electro, I still love this. And the glow on this might be one of the best glows on any pop I've ever seen, on any glow-in-the-dark pop. But yeah, let me know if you picked up the collector core box. Let me know what you guys think. I love this movie. I'm so honestly frustrated it took this long to get these pops. But we're here now. I can't wait to get the rest of them. And yeah, it's a Spider-Man kind of night. It's always a Spider-Man kind of night. Every night, but especially tonight. So yeah, I will see y'all later, and peace out.